as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day.
Clean water. We can jacuzzi now. Yeah. After jumping to the water, we can jacuzzi. Wait.
I was very surprised that Jerry, our intern during the summer, said that he hadn't actually been sailing and wasn't anything that was on his diary of things to do in spite of having grown up here on the coast since you were a baby. So how are you finding it today?
Absolutely wonderful, to be honest. I'm surprised I haven't done this before. It's really peaceful out here. I'll definitely do it when it is peaceful. When it's windy, I don't know. Would I take the risk? Maybe. See how it is. It's a new experience, and this is a wonderful experience so far.
It's funny how many of us, I'd say, wouldn't think of doing this. We live on the ocean, but we wouldn't think of contacting someone like Piotr to look at going out. Do you think this would be something that your family would enjoy now that you've kind of like experienced it?
Oh yeah, it's completely a different environment, and it's the sea. It's peaceful, but it's exciting at the same time because you're somewhere completely different. And really it is that. You look at Puerto Banús and you go through Marbella and you just look at the boats and you never actually think about getting onto one. And now being on one, it's quite wonderful.
Not so difficult to do either. Simpler than you think. Marbella has everything, and now you can even go sailing. Do you think you'd like to learn to sail, or the wind's kind of you? Yeah.
I don't think controlling the boat will be nice. Sitting here is really nice.
Have a little motorboat or something.
Absolutely, that would be quite nice.
Something for everyone. We were just talking about the difference between journalism and being a busybody, and we think that there's not much actually. But the nice thing is that Amanda is coming up with some great questions for Piotr, and we're just talking about a sextant, and this is it. Okay, Piotr, you've been dying to explain what this is. Please do it, because this looks fascinating.
Exactly what I want to show you. This is the old apparat for position navigation. Yeah? So now we use GPS. That is too much easy. But before to find our position on the sea, on the ocean, we use the sextant. Yeah? And to find our position, you have some books, and you take like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to find our position. And now you click, and you have always with GPS. Yeah?
But if the ocean's like really rough, by the time you found your position in 15, 20 minutes, you could be somewhere else.
Normally, always you have to know your position on the sea. Yeah? Even if it is storm or bad weather, you have to know. Yeah? You take your position today, and after 2 days, you have to know your position always.
When you're doing big trips like you're going to do now, that you're going to be delivering a boat to somebody going on a really big trip from Gibraltar to where?
To Caribbean.
To the Caribbean. On a trip like that, I mean, you must have so many machines and gadgets as well as a sextant. I mean, you could be facing all types of unknown waters, or before you leave, you kind of have an idea what's going to be happening.
Normally, you must be ready for everything, yeah? So even if you have now electronic stuff, GPS or satellite telephone, yeah, always you have to know sextant.
Fascinating.
Between the horizon and the sun.
Around those areas.
So you use the filter. And says cosas de 30 grados.
Unfortunately, age is something that we cannot get away from. We are all getting older. Unfortunately, also, some of the people who are getting older are on their own. And as we get older, maybe we're not quite as capable as we used to be. And that's why our community is very important. We have a lot of people who either become widowed or separated or were on their own in the first place. And when you live in a foreign country, that actually can feel quite lonely, particularly if you're feeling under the weather. We have now Age Concern Marbella and San Pedro. And thanks to that fabulous voluntary operation, there is help. Whether you want people just to come and have a chat with you, someone to go and help you do shopping, drive you to a doctor's appointment. Well, there are loads of things you could need help for. If you need help or you would like to offer your services, your time to help people who need you, please just give a call to the helpline 689 355 198. That's 689 355 198 for the helpline of Age Concern Marbella San Pedro.
New day.